I have a confession to make. Resident Evil Requiem is my favorite game of all time. And there is one character I hold responsible for that. And I say that with a mix of admiration and frustration. Cause I'm a Chris fanboy at core. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Leon S. Kennedy. Welcome to the ultimate Leon Kennedy workout guide. Today I'm gonna walk you through every step of the way Leon would train. I wanna tell you so much more, but we'll just catch up on our way in. Leon is the face of the Resident Evil franchise. I know, Queso, I know, believe me.
I don't think you understand the true scale of this.
So, especially in the RE Engine era, we've been with Leon every step of the way. From 2 to 4 to now 9, we've been with him and watched him grow, watched him develop himself, become more experienced, more mature, and more freaking jacked. If you look at his physique development, especially from the more recent titles, RE4 to 9, you can see the muscle matures with him. His physique looks exactly like the look in his eyes. Nick Apostolidis, who's Leon's actor and basically real-life Leon, put this very nicely. He's like an injured lion, experienced, calm, and dangerous. One thing that stood out the most when I first saw Leon in Resident Evil Requiem was how good he looked in that shirt. The back is a major factor, along with all heads of the shoulders and the triceps. Forearms stand out a lot, especially when playing in first person and when he got his sleeves rolled up. The upper chest is something else that stands out and contributes to the overall aesthetic V-shape. There's also an upper trap component that's very, very important. So now we know this, what's next? How would Leon actually train? In my view, he does not go to a commercial gym. He just doesn't seem like the guy to go to a packed gym 5 to 6 days a week. He's very busy, always hunting something, always gotta be prepared and ready. So, a gym program is neither sustainable nor realistic. Leon would 100% have a home gym or work out in a DSO private gym. He probably likes training when he's by himself, not distracted by anybody or anything. It is that kind of habit that's enjoyable, consistent, and is just the thing that he does every day before or after work. He's 49 for God's sake, so he would be like a dad who either wakes up early to put the work in first, or will get home and wait for everybody to fall asleep to finally unwind, push some weight, and doze off. Leon would work out every other day in an upper-lower type of style. He would prioritize efficiency, and his workouts would include weighted calisthenics for compounds and weights for isolation exercises. Finally, let's go into the Leon Kennedy workouts. Beginning with a resistance band warm-up, 15 pull-aparts, 15 diagonal pull-aparts for each arm, and 2 to 3 perfect pull-ups. That's the warm-up. We're gonna start with weighted chin-ups, slightly outside shoulder width. We're choosing a weight we can do for 4 to 6 reps for 2 sets. Right now I'm using a weighted vest, but you can use anything. That means a belt, a backpack, anything to put you into that rep range. Now, if you're a beginner, then it's just perfect for you. You don't even need weight for a great result. This exercise is the main back builder. And remember, the key to training like Leon is fast, hard, and then rest. So we have around 3 minutes of rest between each set. But remember, you're gonna push very, very close to failure, if not to failure. Leon absolutely trains this way. This, just means that bang for your buck is the name of the game. Just like his combat skills, for example. Hit first, have no mercy, and finish fast. This exercise is also great in so many ways. Your back will develop so much, and besides that, you're gonna have the strength you need if you wanna fight bioweapons in the same way. Next up, the GOAT of chest, tricep and shoulder development, along with bulletproofing and resilience, the RTO dip. 2 sets of 6 to 10. Slow on the way down, pause at the bottom, deep stretch, controlled but powerful concentric, and then turning the rings out at the top. This exercise is excellent for growing your pecs and your triceps because of the converging effect of the rings. But an underrated effect is the one it has on the biceps tendon. Doing this exercise bulletproofs the elbows and kinda just strengthens the bicep in the weakest possible position while providing excellent stimulus for the biceps too. These are exercises that I for sure can see Leon do. With a very strict technique, you get amazing stimulus and you won't even need to add weights. Also, turning the rings out every rep at the top activates the upper chest a ton. So return dips, which we know are usually used for lower pecs, into an excellent upper chest biased exercise. The decline push-up is a staple that I forgot honestly how great it was. It is a great calisthenics exercise for the upper chest, shoulders and triceps. We're sticking to body weight and high reps here. Find somewhere you can put your feet high enough so that you are in the 15 to 20 rep range. Hammer curls. Hell yeah, babe. You remember what I told you about the forearms and the shape of the arms? This is the builder right here. Here I did one set in a crossbody style and the next with my arms by my side, which is just a fun way I get to keep stuff interesting and fun, as Leon would do. These workouts, would act like a way to get some shit out and have some variety and fun, just like we all should aspire to have our workouts. It's like meditation in a way, I do alternate curls for that reason and like to keep the reps between 12 and 20. We are supersetting this bad boy with the one arm tricep extension, which we're gonna do for 15 to 20 reps. This is the triceps builder right here. The exercise that makes your arm look great and strong from all the angles. 2 sets for these last 2 exercises and we're finishing up with 4 sets of one arm dead hangs. Getting ourselves nice and decompressed while doubling for a great forearm pump and grip strength workout. We're gonna do one arm as much as you can, rest for 10 seconds, do the other, rest 1 minute and repeat for 4 sets, trying as hard as you can to hold onto the bar. And that was it. Short and sweet. A workout you can do in less than 40 minutes at home or in a small home gym with minimal equipment. This is Leon's actual workout. Let's quickly go over upper day 2 of this plan. Instead of starting with chin-ups, today we're starting with deficit pike push-ups. We started with a pull the other day, so right now it will be fair to start with a push. This is a regression to the deficit handstand push-up that Leon would 100% be doing instead of this, but we've got to build up. And this exercise is great in the meantime for exactly that. It develops boulder shoulders and overhead strength like no other, and is an underrated upper traps builder too, which is very important for the look we're trying to achieve. Then we got pelican curls on the gymnastic rings for great and ready for everything biceps. Now we have a superset between ring curls and ring triceps extensions to just finish up our arm work. Then we're doing a superset between ring curls for more traps and rear delts to create that kind of density in the upper back, and then we got wrist curls for the muscular forearms that are visible, like I said, when you play a Requiem in first person. The level of detail in this game is amazing, and those forearms are gonna be jacked. Do you think Leon would train legs? Well, we see the kicks, the backflips, the aura forming, and honestly for that we need strength and power. So, a leg workout will be done once a week and will consist of weighted elevated pistol squats, and some CC squats or ATG squats for mobility and deep tissue resilience. Wall sits and isometrics are also a key part of building athleticism, so we're gonna always finish up a leg day with them. We're also gonna include abs on this day, meaning some hanging leg raises and some ab rollouts. But I think you're forgetting something.
Well, that's my cardio for the week.
Let's not forget that Leon never runs out of breath. But for this, skip the treadmill. Instead, we're gonna sprint, we're gonna solo practice a strong, badass kick, and we might be gonna finish up with some burpees. Want to get in bed and share a moment with the wife, huh? Anyway, that's my cardio for the week. I guess we're done. This is how Leon Candy would actually train. Don't forget to check out his diet. Today's my birthday, and this special video is my gift to you. Until next time, I wish you the best workouts, the best life, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.